Hey guys, and welcome back. Welcome to another podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you guys being here and stuff. Yeah, this is another catch up podcast. How things have been going, what's going on, what things are happening this week, and stuff like that. So, yeah, let's jump in it. This week we finished Hellblade. Finished the game Hellblade. Game was very weird, was very good. Graphically, it was very good. It looks really, really good. But just like all the voices stuck in your head. And I know it was made by a small developer at the time when it first came out, and then obviously bought over Microsoft. So it was first time after playing Hogwarts Legacy that I played a game like that, and it was weird because there's no heals, so you couldn't heal yourself. So if you did anything wrong or if you died, if you reached, so there's like a black thing that like a black like veins that grow in your arm the longer you like the more times you die, and if it reaches like your head, you like the game restarts. So the game like completely restarts. Luckily we didn't reach that point. I think we got it to just above the elbow, because I clearly died a lot. But yeah, game was good. It's just the voices got to you. There's voices in your head that's very like I know the first couple times I streamed, people on stream couldn't hear it properly, but it's constantly. So the game has to do with like someone who's having a mental breakdown and someone dealing with psychosis and stuff like that. So they actually went and did the research on people who had psychosis or suffering with psychosis and mental breakdowns, and they actually incorporated those experiences that people in real life deal with into the game. So you playing this game, and this is exactly how people going through these type of things feel. So you hear the type of things or misjudgments that these people feel, and everything about the game is kind of like that, and it's very weird. I keep complaining that, oh my gosh, there's so many voices, and it makes you think like, yo, how do these people that have this like as a real disorder or real disease deal with it, that type of thing. So yeah, but the game was really good. Game was stunning. It was a stunning game to look at, stunning game to watch. It was okay. Like the gameplay was okay. It's a bit weird because you don't really get instructions, but then again the voices are telling you to do certain things. So if you are doing something that's wrong or something, the voices will tell you to do something, try something else or do something else, and you must just think. But you must remember these voices are constantly talking, so there's always so if you have to make a decision, there's a yes voice, or there'll be a no voice, or there'll be a voice, a maybe voice, constantly. So you can decide which voices you need to listen to, or just ignore, like all of the voices or something like that. But yeah, at one point I remember I just said, I just want these voices to stop. I just wanted these voices to stop in my head. So yeah, that was it. That was Hellblade Senua's sacrifice. Yeah, game is really good. If you do have a chance to play it, it was available on Game Pass. I got it on Game Pass. So if you do have a chance to play it free, definitely have a go at it. It's really good. And then we had our first little get together here yesterday. Yesterday we invited some friends and previous colleagues and other people that we know on Twitch that stay in the area over. And yeah, we had our first little get together yesterday. First time hosting. It was really fun. It was really nice having people. It's stuff like that we miss, like being in Korea. Like back home in SA, you would invite people to your house and you would have like a get together. You would do things together, and then so we haven't had that in Korea. You don't really have that in Korea. It's not always as common type of thing. You normally go away with people and then invite them like when you're going away, you'll meet up with them and stuff like that. So it was really nice just having people in our space, and it was also just kind of preparing us for when my parents come as well, because my parents will be here in next month. I think they'll be here, next month they'll be here. So then streams might be a bit unscheduled and stuff like that, but they will be here for a month. But we'll also be traveling a bit, or they'll be moving around a bit, or we'll be moving around. We still need to decide what's happening where and stuff like that, but hopefully that will be soon. So yeah, that's it. That's just how it's been. And then there's a new thing that came out for OBS to you guys that stream. If you have a RTX card, but it can't be a 2 series RTX card, like 3 series and 4 series RTX card. You can now use NVIDIA AR in your OBS streams. I don't know if you guys have watched Anlippy, Natty's also started it now, and Exaldro. They're all trying to build a thing that sticks or tracks to your face. I will probably be playing around with it a bit today in today's stream. But yeah, it's weird, and it's a lot of understanding. It's a lot of new things to understand. So to you guys that are very into the technical side of Twitch and stuff, it's something cool, but it's very new. There's so much documentation, and I couldn't understand a lot of the stuff that they were talking about. So it's like, oh my gosh, you actually like have to sit and go through each like thing for it to happen and go through and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what happened this week. And then yeah, things have just been chill. Things have been really good. Work has been okay. This week is gonna be a speaking test and stuff like that. I don't know if I remember if I said we got a new colleague and stuff like that. So a new colleague, so very nice. We've been chilling, showing her the new, like, trying to get her used to the area. So every now and then me and my lumps we'll just take show her something in the area so she can get more familiar and stuff like that. And it was so fun, like, having everybody here yesterday and just talking about all our different experiences, because we're all teachers, right? And some teachers obviously teach kindy, and what it's like to teach kindy, and then letting her, our colleague now, who's just been here for like 2 weeks, hear the experiences and see how different everything is. So it's really nice, like, having a fresh person, because we haven't had like a fresh person in such a long time. So like, we forget what it's like how things have been like back home and what things have been like recently. So yeah, so that was nice, like, having to catch up and seeing how everyone's doing, things like that. So yeah, so we're now just preparing also for when my parents come, and then we're gonna go watch Super Mario movie today. So you'll probably hear we talk about it in stream today as well. We're gonna be watching the Super Mario movie. So it's weird, like in Korea, I don't know if Mario came out wherever you guys are listening to this from, but in Korea, Mario is coming out on the 26th, so on Wednesday. But there are pre-screening events like the week before. So we will manage to get a pre-screening of the movie, but it's like it shows up on the so we like use apps to like book the movies. So it shows up on the app, but then it disappears, and then it shows up and then it disappears, and then one day it will be there and then one day it won't be there, and then you check another cinema and it's like the same thing. So that's what happened. So today is one of those days where it showed up, and then we just bought the tickets. So we are gonna get a pre-screening, but it's a paid like pre-screening, but it's only like one show for the day. It's very weird. It's a very weird like thing, but hey, we get to watch it before like it gets released and stuff like that. So yeah, so we'll be watching the Mario movie. So I'll probably talk about it in stream and see how things are going. But yeah, man, it's been nice and chill. It's been a nice week. It's gonna be a busy week going ahead. Like I said, we're gonna be doing testing of the kids this week, so this week is gonna be a bit of a push and a rush, especially with the new colleague. We need to make sure everything's okay on her side. And yeah, and then it's next month. We have a long weekend next weekend. The 1st of May is a holiday, so we have a long weekend next weekend. And then the week after that, we're going to be going to Busan. So it's going to be a very busy May. So like the 1st of May is a holiday, so that's a long weekend. The next weekend, we're going to Busan for the week because the Friday is a holiday. So we're going to Busan Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're driving down. We tried to book KTX tickets and the tickets were sold out. And I'm sitting with my lamp and we're like, oh my gosh, the tickets sold out. Oh my gosh, the tickets sold out. What are we gonna do? And then we decided, hey, okay, let's just hire a car and then we'll just drive down to Busan and then drive back. Driving to Busan is always weird because you drive on the wrong side of the road, right? So in Korea they drive on the right, like America and Europe. So you drive on the right, on the wrong side of the road. I've driven in Korea now a couple times. I've driven in Jeju, I've driven to Busan. I've done the to Busan and from Busan back trip already. But this is the first time it's going to be like very chilled, I think. It should be busy. The roads might be busy because of the long weekend. But hopefully everything will be okay. So yeah, so we're going to Busan the second weekend. Then we're doing the color run. So the first weekend we're going to Busan. Second weekend we're going to Incheon. We're doing the color run. And then my parents come the week after that. I think the week after that or 2 weeks after that. The week after that my parents come. And then there's a long weekend the week after the week my parents come. Bruh, it's gonna be it's gonna be such a busy May. And like we're trying to just organize everything so that when my parents come everything is like in order, so we know like where we're gonna go, what they're gonna do, you know, those type of things. So yeah, so because my parents are coming and my sister will be here. She confirmed yesterday that she's gonna be flying in from Japan. So her and her son will go to Japan for a couple days and then they'll fly through to Korea. And then my parents will be here 2 weeks before they arrive. So it's gonna be like a whole family gathering. Bro. A whole family gathering. Bro. But yeah, so that's the plan that's going ahead. You guys will hear lots more stories. Hopefully I'll be able to get my parents or them to either pop in on stream or probably do a podcast. My parents will probably be here on the podcast. Try and get them to say a few words on the podcast and stuff. But yeah, hope you guys have a good week. Be safe, guys. Look forward to spoiling Super Mario for you guys later. But yeah, have a good week, guys. Thanks for listening. Always appreciated. Keep up. Goodbye.